Oh, that's kind of a fun way to start the video. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Max. I got another Bo7 video, but this one's not going to be exactly unlocking camo. It's more going to be a how-to. And for the Gobblegums cashback, I really enjoy. Stock option, I don't want. I actually want Power Cake here. This one, we're going to go ahead and do Hidden Power. And this one, since we are loading into a game that we will already be having all of our weapons that we want, if you plan on hitting the box, obviously go ahead, get crate power, or another one I would even consider would be the wall power. Since we already have that though, I'm gonna go ahead and just put on the house. Yeah, I think the double points would be good there as well. So go ahead, equip that Gobblegum pack. Decoys are going to be a must. Lethals, whatever you want it to be. Field upgrades. So this is something that I played with a couple times. Frenzied Guard is good, but Aether Shroud is the one that I've got currently. Go ahead over to our augments here. Not research. Equip. Field upgrades. We've got our Aether Shroud here. I went for the after image. Basically, it has a chance of luring zombies to stay basically where you were. It's pretty cool. If you're doing melees, do the Void Sheath. Every kill you get with your melee weapon, which if you're grinding camos, it's got to be doing enough damage to where it kills people or kills the zombies regardless. It extends the time that you're in your Aether Shroud, but increases max charges by 1. So if you don't need it, low rounds, you can go ahead, save those for when you need them. I usually use them when I am buying more tactical equipment, if I am buying perks, or if I don't have any decoys, I can go ahead, use this, kind of get myself a little decoy, and then figure out what I want to do. Also, the extension, pretty simple. Go ahead, you're going to be shrouded for longer. Switching over to the perks here, the big one I have for you guys is the Mule Kick one. So this one, obviously carry more stock ammo. If you are working on strictly one weapon, like I am in this video, that's exactly what you'd want to do. I prefer this one. If you are working on multiple guns though, and you want to do the knife and then 3 primaries, the multi-pack is definitely the way to go. Also get a discount on perks with the last research augment that you have here. And then carry more equipment. Basically you get to carry an extra decoy and it's cool. So where's the other one? Vulture Aid. Here it is, Picky Eater. This is the one that I suggest everyone gets. On death, zombies have a higher chance of dropping your current equipment. That means all of the decoys that we are throwing, you have a chance of getting those back in your inventory. Alright, another one, Elemental Pop. If a weapon has an ammo mod already, it's only going to activate this one. This is what I used to get a higher round. If you are trying to farm zombies and stuff for elites, or you need special kills, or dog rounds, or for the bloodstone camos where you have to get 20 kills without being damaged, this counts towards that. Fireworks counts towards the overall kills, which is awesome. Anyways, I think that's enough of pre-game stuff. So what you want to do is go to survival, solo, and then I personally really enjoyed playing nuked for all of my headshots. I'll go ahead and show you guys kind of what I do to set up here. Alrighty, we have loaded into our match here. First thing I do, Rampage Inducer is a must. Gotta do that. You do not want to be spending a lot of time just chilling, waiting for zombies to spawn. And with the hidden power, let's go ahead, upgrade our gun here to legendary, where we should be able to one-shot zombies in the head for a good bit here. Alright, these things on the wall here are going to be amazing. That's how you get salvage. The reason why I don't like spending my salvage on the, what's it called? On upgrading your weapon is because it takes away from money you could get either buying decoys or also needing, if you need another self-revive, you go down on accident, something happens, there you go. So what these heads will do here is drop salvage. Sometimes they can drop weapons as well, which is kind of fun. And then we'll just go ahead and toss a decoy here. Obviously that's what the decoy looks like, very different from multiplayer. And we are just going to focus on getting these headshots. I am actually going to pop a double XP. And just like that, we've got a SAM trial we could do here. Let's go ahead, start this on up. And that is awesome. We need to get critical kills for our SAM challenge. Go ahead, just keep filling these things up as much as you can. Another one here in this corner. Awesome, that head should be done now. And it is. Alrighty, we are going to go ahead, take these zombies back all the way over here. Because these event zombies count towards... Oh, there you go. Alrighty, and we got another one right here. Only got 35 seconds or so left for this one. Perfect, there we are. Awesome, so look at that. Now we have 600 salvage, meaning if you did need to go ahead and get, let's say, an ammo mod or anything like that, these are going to be the best ways to do it. What I'm actually going to do here is pack-a-punch my weapon. And you can see we are making progress on this. We've got 82 headshots. You just basically rinse and repeat. And you will be able to get these guns done pretty quick. The rounds tend to go fairly quick. Since obviously we are lower rounds. And so for example right here, pop an Aether Shroud. And I could go ahead, buy Vultures, Mule Kick. It looks like we got another TED task. But yeah, so I basically keep the Rampage Inducer on till probably around 16 or so. Relatively simple here. Kill in the location TED task, that's fine. We'll go ahead, just train some of these zombies and throw a decoy away from us. Play it up here and let's go ahead and get all of these kills. We do have two decoys. Go ahead, do this. We do have an Aether Shroud charge now. Oh, there we go. Don't even need it. Awesome. Pick up our rewards. And that is 2 more perks that we do not have to buy. Not that you are going to need money, really. It's quite simple to stack up cash pretty quick here. But make sure you're aiming for the head. Obviously, that goes without being said. You want to get these done as fast as you can. I was able to get right around 1,000 headshots done with the gun. Close to 45 minutes doing this. But let's see. Now we're already almost at the 200 kill or 200 critical kill mark. I think after this round, go ahead, put our decoy down. Let's get Death Perception and Jug. Death Perception will give you more headshot damage, obviously. That's the entire reason why the perk is in the game. Go ahead, get ourselves Speed Cola. And just like that, you are pretty much done with the overall setup of the game. Yeah, now it's just time to kind of sit back and farm some of these critical kills here. something nice. Max ammos will obviously refill all of your decoys. Um, Another kind of thing, the TED tasks, although obviously it is fun to complete them and get perks, when you are set up like we are right now, getting perks is not going to be your #1 priority. So what I do is I use the extra zombies that spawn in and just make sure to get headshots on all of them. The zombies that spawn from the TED task are infinite. However, they will not count for your Vulture's Aid in terms of dropping your equipment. So just know that going in, if you throw a decoy, you are not getting it back. We'll throw another decoy right here. There we go. That is 300 critical kills done. That took us less than 2 rounds to go ahead and get those 100 critical kills. And that is, oopsies, that is with my Wisp T stealing a bunch of kills from us. So, just try and kill as many of these guys as possible. There you are. So how many did we get? Yeah, we almost got a full, like, I think we got 140 just that round alone, which is pretty crazy. Insta-kills, I did just see that one pop up. Insta-kills are not going to be exactly what you want here in higher rounds, strictly because insta-kills will not one-shot armored zombies. Alright. And then we're going to go ahead, save and quit here. We got just under 500 critical kills, and I've been recording for 22 minutes. And that was including all of the prep that went into it. So this is an extremely quick way to go ahead and get weapons done. Something I've done in the past is just start up a game and use my melee weapon only. Once my melee can no longer one-shot the zombies with melee macchiato before pack-a-punching, which I believe is round 9, I just go ahead, hit the mystery box, and I found a gun that just worked. Yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Headshots, obviously, extremely simple. In the last video, I showed you guys what my buddy calls the exfil cheese, which it's a perfect name for it. You are definitely cheese in the system. And then for the 20 kills rapidly, fireworks is awesome. You know, when you're getting to some of those higher rounds, just throw your decoy or use Aether Shroud, and you'll be able to get all of those pretty quickly. Anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. I know this is a longer video, but I appreciate you guys for sticking with me. And if you guys need any more tips and tricks for this or for Singularity, I know I did not make one for multiplayer. Let me know if you guys want to see that. I'd be more than happy to record that and get that out to you guys as soon as possible. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Give this video a like and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.